Hello everybody, Silver here. Uh, my first part of the recording got fucked up. Uh, my first... When I logged in, it fucked up. I've already done, like, the daily collections. But, to summarize what I said in the first part, I've already done the story. And I'm not gonna spoil anything. I already did the story, and my poly count is a little bit lower than it might have been on my last video because I tried to do the 50-50 for Lucia. I tried to do the 50-50 for Lucia. Lost the 50-50 to Lycon. Lycon is my Nekomata, apparently. That's how it's just gonna be. Lycon is my Nekomata. I did do a little bit of grinding. I finished, like, Suibian Temple. That part got cut out, because, again, my recording fucking chopped off, like, partway through, and I don't know where it chopped off. My OBS, like, it didn't crash, it just, like, stopped recording. I don't have it set. Oh, I do have a hotkey set. I might have hit the hotkey to start and stop recording on accident at some point. Because I had to, like, step away from a keyboard for a second. And I don't do editing, so I wasn't gonna smash two different videos together. I've done editing in the past, but since I rebooted my PC, I don't have my editing software, and I don't want to re-download it right now. I'm lazy. And I feel it's more authentic when it's not edited. There are some things, like, if I could afford it, I would hire an editor, of course. But I would want them to still keep, like, most of the video. Because, again, I don't want it to be, like, super, you know... I want it to be very original. In terms of, like, unabashedly me. Almost like you're just watching a live stream that was recorded. That's how I like to do this. It makes it feel a lot more authentic as somebody just sitting here playing a game that they enjoy. Rather than, oh yeah, I play games for money. Sure, I mention money. A decent amount. But I'm not planning on, like, making a fuck ton of money. Like, videos. I just don't plan on it. It's not something that's in my purview of things. Oh god, it's laggy.
Careful, Arya. The show's already started. Thunder roar. Watch out. Together, let's create the miracle of
But no, I'm, like... I've been, doing a bit of grinding just to get, my polychromes back from trying to spawn Lucia. So I can make sure that I get S-rank Billy. And if I get enough again before Lucia ends, I might try and just, like, guarantee her. Because I'm on guarantee right now. I'm 100% on guarantee. Stop that. Stop that! I can't even dodge because I'm lagging. I tried dodging all of those. But having played the story, you do get to play as S-Rank Billy, and it made me want him even more. He's just so cool. I don't play the story right now because I'm pretty sure... I'm saying, like, I don't play the story on video right now because I'm almost positive it's gonna lag out. It's gonna be way too laggy. As well as spoiler reasons. I know some people don't immediately play the story. That's gonna be Marcel Bootopia is gonna be an event that they're running, apparently. You can check that in game. You can check when the events are running. We have to wait like 21 days before S-Rank Billy comes out. So I'll have a decent amount of time. Oh yeah, they released the this thing. Hold on. Let me show it. They released this thing. Where is it? Come on. Show it to me. This! The polychrome progress. Why'd it go back down to 3%? They add something new? But yeah. Polychrome progress. Now you get to see how much polychrome you have left to get. I got 1 star on Deadly Assault, by the way. How much each thing is worth. It only gives you this for limited time stuff. The permanent, it does not give you that. But it does give you a, it gives you, like, this. It shows you how much stuff you have left to get. I don't have too much. Get out of here. I don't have too much left in permanent in terms of, like, stuff that I could reasonably do. Like, the only things I can reasonably do right now are gonna be Suibin Temple in the 3 events. But those don't give too much. I can do Shi Defense Disputed Node. I can do that. I could probably clear this fully. Godfinger Arcade I could do, but that would just be me playing mini games at a game. Which that's not a bad amount of polychrome. I do also have a lot of the character stuff, like the affection stuff to get. But it's still something I have to I would have to do.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share?
I was currently doing this
Hey, don't
because I'm still trying to get my characters leveled up to a certain degree, so I can actually start getting more of the I do genuinely want to start getting some of these polychrome that I'm missing out of the limited time. I really want the polychrome out of it. Because it's not an insignificant amount. You get like a whole temple and then some. You get a whole temple and a little bit extra out of doing DA and Chi defense. So it would be beneficial for me to do it. Just genuinely. It would be very beneficial. To be able to do it, that is. Not that I can't try, because you saw I got 1 star. But that was with my best team, the Angels of the Delusion, on an enemy that they're strong against. Which is Sweeper. And I could maybe push that to 3-star if I go very heavily on, like, leveling up the Angels of the Delusions. Like, this team's, their disk drives. And I did get better disk drives recently. I had, like, close to 200 disk drives to spin, or the fucking spawn disks. And I spent them all on Arya. Because I had the wrong set for her anyways. I had the wrong set for Arya, so I had to get her the right set. Shining Arya, and then Faithen's Melody 2-piece. It's Shining Arya 4-piece, Faithen's Melody 2-piece. And I can get better rolls still. I could still easily get better rolls. And their core skills. I still need their core skills maxed out. Both, I'm almost maxed on Arya's core skill. And then I also have to max Rokudo's core skill. Have to. But one is already almost max. She's on the last stage. I just need a few more runs of because I already have the Notorious Hunt stuff for her. I specifically need the other one. Forgot what it's called. Because she uses fucking... You know how long it takes me to fight Yishu Yuan? It takes a long time. Which is what you need to fight specifically for Arya. You need to fight Sweeper for Rokudo, which arguably is a better fight for Arya and for my Arya team. Actually, it's not even arguable. It just is a better fight for them. Because Thrall isn't... Yishuan is Thrall. Thrall is not, like... He's not affected much by Aether. It's a tough fight, and it takes me a long time. I also have the whole battle trial thing, the simulated battle trial. Because there's also the limited time stuff on that I would have to do. I would need to retry it, though.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Regardless. Well, hold on. Let me, claim my dailies and stuff. Oh. What? There's a thing. Oh, it's because Aero Patrol. I didn't realize I had already reached that. Okay. Then we go here. This is the battery charge, of course. 8 more of those. Alright. So. I will go ahead and end here. Again, kind of short, but also, like, the original intro is pretty cut. Because my recording software. Good thing I noticed it before I did everything. I was about to do Area Patrol. And I was like, why is my game running a bit smoother? What's going on? And then I realized, oh, my recording stopped at some point. Let me fix that. I might have double tapped it and just went through the intro without thinking. But, regardless. If you want to support me, there's 2 ways down below. There is my Honeygain link. Honeygain is a extension that you can, or it's a program you can download on your Android devices or your PC that runs in the background, and it generates you money just based on using your internet. Whenever you're browsing through the internet, using internet, watching videos, you earn money. Using my link, you start off with $3. And to pull out money, you need $20. However, it's not going to be a stable income. You will get that $20 maybe every few months, depending on how much you use your internet. But $20 is $20, and you don't have to do anything for it. You don't have to do any, like, stupid-ass surveys or anything. So you're literally doing nothing for it and just getting extra money. The only reason I'm not sponsored, the only reason I promote it is because I've used it for so long, and I can trust that it's not like a scam like that. I trust it because I've used it for so long. But if that's not your cup of tea, but you still want to support me directly, you can donate to my Ko-fi page down below. There's no minimum donation, and any donated money goes straight into a savings account for me to save up for a new laptop so I can provide better gaming services for all of you. It would be the first of many task goals. Not that I'm not saving up myself for it, but I do have things like medical stuff that I have to pay for. And if I ever have to pool into those funds, it will be something where, of course, I will be like, oh, hey, I had to pool into this for this reason. I'm going to be very transparent about it. I'm just going to be. That's how it is. I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, I used this money for something else, so just donate more. I'm gonna say, yeah, no, hey, I had this happen. I had to spend this amount. You know, I will be adding a bit more to the total to compensate for that. Because currently the total is at like 4K, that's a high-end gaming PC with some of the peripherals, not all of them. I don't want to put all of them in it. That's not necessarily including tax and shipping. But we'll see how that goes. If the tax and shipping is a bit more, I might have to increase the amount. I haven't checked yet. But it shouldn't be that much higher. Either way, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.